Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ramani. Today I want to talk about how you don't necessarily need surgery to lose weight. Now, before we get into the video, I am not against surgery. I feel like women should be able to do whatever they want to do with their bodies. However, I don't think that weight loss surgery should be first on the list when you want to lose weight. I do feel like there are a lot of things that you can do before you opt in for surgery. And just for context, I've been on my fitness journey for the past 10 years. So I started my weight loss journey 10 years ago, and then I actually became a personal trainer. So right now I'm a personal trainer and a yoga instructor. So I was able to completely transform my life without surgery. And I want to tell you how I did it. So I want to tell you some things that you can do before jumping straight into going under the knife. And it could probably save you some time and some money and some energy. Now, let me be super clear. If surgery is something that you absolutely want to do, then go have the surgery. But before getting surgery, I do feel like women should address why they are in this certain predicament in the first place. What lifestyle habits do you have that have led you to even wanting to have weight loss surgery? Is it overeating? Is it not working out? Is it drinking too much? Because here's the thing. Yes, you're going to get the weight loss surgery, but after you get weight loss surgery, they tend to put you on a diet. So you're not going to be able to eat certain things. You're not going to be able to drink certain things. And this is the same diet that you could have done without getting surgery, and you could have lost the weight. So when you get surgery, yes, you lose the weight, but you're going to have to maintain it. And in order to maintain it, you're going to have to change your habits. So you might as well change your habits before you spend thousands and thousands of dollars to get surgery. So we need to go to the root of the issue, and you have to be honest with yourself. So many times I meet women who are on their weight loss journeys and they don't want to be honest with themselves. Are you doing everything in your power that you could be doing in order to lose weight? Or are you just kind of going through life, not really doing anything about it, and then just wanting to get surgery and just wanting an easy way out instead of putting in the work? And the work isn't for everybody. Everybody doesn't want to work out and eat healthy. So if that's not you, then that's just not you. But if you are capable of doing that, wouldn't you want to do that? Because a lot of women end up getting weight loss surgery and then they gain the weight back because they never address the lifestyle habit. So you need to be real with yourself. Are you eating healthy? Are you exercising? Because if the answer is no, surgery is not magically going to fix that. Surgery is like an outward appearance type of thing. It's not going to fix your habits. I really want you to think, am I really putting enough effort in for this lifestyle that I say that I want? You say that you want to be healthy, but are you actually doing the things to make you healthy? And you might even be self-sabotaging. So really just look at your daily habits and see, where can I improve? What can I do before I try to get surgery? One way that you can instantly start losing weight is just to become more active. And no, I'm not saying that you have to go to the gym and you have to lift 50-pound weights. I'm just saying you have to start moving more, however that looks for you. I always talk about walking because I've literally seen walking transform my life and my friends' lives because we've all been walking lately. So I've always been in the gym, but even when I was in the gym, when I was not walking daily, because if you are subscribed, then you know that I take a daily walk. I like to get at least 5,000 to 10,000 steps in a day, and it sounds like a lot, but throughout the whole day, it's really not. When I wasn't getting those steps in, I look completely different than I do now, even when I was working out. So that's just one thing that you can start implementing. Start walking more. And even if you feel like you don't have time to walk, make time to walk. If you're going into the store, you can park in the back of the parking lot and you can walk all the way there. You can walk down all the aisles. There are so many ways that you can get your steps in, and getting your steps in is naturally going to help you lose weight. Hear me when I tell you, if you stay consistent with walking, you're going to lose weight, period. Because you're going to have to start being active after the surgery anyway, because you're going to have to keep the weight off. So if you live a sedentary lifestyle where you're sitting down all the time and you're not being active, you can't even do that after you have the surgery, because then you're going to gain the weight back. Another thing to consider right now is, are you overeating? So are you eating way past when you're full? Like, do you know you're full, but you keep eating? You need to stop. If your body tells you that you've had enough, but you constantly keep eating, you're always going to have a problem with weight loss, because you're always going to be consuming more calories than you're burning. And especially after you get surgery, you have to eat really small portion sizes. So if you're not eating the small portion sizes because you're so used to overeating, because you never tackled that problem before getting surgery, you're going to gain the weight back. And I get it. A lot of us say that we don't want to waste food, but that is like the easiest way for you to gain weight, because you're trying to clean your plate. You don't have to clean your plate. You can always remember that we can have leftovers. You can eat leftovers. You can eat this tomorrow. A tip that I like to do is, like, if I have a meal, I immediately cut it in half and then I save the other half, and then I portion it out. So like, let's say I have a takeout box. I'm going to scoop whatever food that I want onto a plate, and I'm going to put the takeout box in the refrigerator so I don't even have to see it, because I know when people see food, they feel like they need to eat it. So kind of like get it out of your way so that you're not overeating anymore. more. And then also just make more mindful choices. So are you drinking enough water? If you find yourself reaching for the juice, instead reach for some water. If you find yourself eating fried food, try to eat baked food. Like, there are so many ways to lose weight, and I feel like a lot of people feel like they don't know how to lose weight, and I definitely understand, because that's not always something that is taught to us. But I want you to intuitively start making healthier decisions. You know when something is healthy and when something is not healthy. You know that you should probably be eating some fruit instead of the chips. And I'm not gonna act like surgery doesn't work, because yes, people lose weight during surgery, but they end up gaining it back because they don't have the lifestyle that maintains that weight loss for them. So I really want you to develop that lifestyle now so that you can just naturally lose the weight. And then if you still want to get surgery, go get surgery, do you. But don't just get surgery without trying to do it on your own first, because you are probably much more capable of losing weight than you think. I know a lot of people think, I can't do it, I can't lose weight. I deal with a lot of that every day as a personal trainer. But then once my clients start saying, oh, all I have to do is make these small changes and I can lose weight, then they just start losing the weight because they realize it's easier than they thought it was. And that's what happened to me on my weight loss journey. I always thought it was going to be this challenging thing. And once I finally lost weight, I was like, okay, it's not that hard. The key is honestly just to develop long-lasting habits that you can maintain. So just because I'm saying to do something, it might work for me, it might not work for you, but you have to figure out what works for you. So while surgery is a great option for some people, it's not always best for everybody. So just think about what I said. Just think about it and consider it. Look at your daily habits, look at what you're eating, look at your physical activity level, and then reconvene. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And then I'm also going to link my weight loss playlist down below, because I make a lot of videos about weight loss on YouTube. And I'm also going to link my 30-day weight loss plan down below in the description box, and you can use the code YouTube for a discount. I really hope that this video helped you. Just remember that you can do it. You are way more capable than you give yourself credit for. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.